It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. We'll see the Indiana Pacers and the Los Angeles Clippers. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. They've got Walton. Havlicek is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Mullen. And it's Eaton in at the 5 spot. Now here's Garnett. Pass to Bird. Three-pointer. It's good from long range.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
Earlier, David Aldridge spoke with head coach Doc Rivers. What'd you find out, David?
Obviously, they're trying to limit the damage Luka Doncic inflicts. That's at the front of his mind. He said, Luka is going to get his. We can't stop that, but we can't let him set up everyone else for easy wins. When the whole team gets involved, we're cooked. So they're going to make him work for every assist out there. Guys?
Thanks, David. Now, here's Mullen. After the miss from KD. Doncic kicks to Mullen. Back to Doncic. Indiana again missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The three from KD. And Malone with the stuff.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And it's Havlicek missing.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
That bucket in no time at all.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Doncic outside. Back to Havlicek. Doncic against Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. Mullen for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And this is where Mullen is most dangerous. A consistent three-point shooter with textbook form.
Giannis passes to Garnett. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Indiana off to a slow start. 4-point game. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
and they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
There's 1:26 left here in the first quarter. Doncic kicks to Havlicek. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Lob pass to Garnett. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Doncic outside. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Antetokounmpo against Mullen. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Bird's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's Doncic. Back to Havlicek. 6 to shoot. Screen by Walton. Lets it go from the wing. Good as the jump shot falls. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Mullen against Antetokounmpo. And that does it for the first quarter. Clippers lead by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers, guys.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
On the court for Indiana. Owen is out there with Walton. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Havlicek. And it's Eaton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
No hesitation from the swingman. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous.
And here's Havlicek following the three from Kevin Durant. Havlicek dishes to Doncic. The rebound by Garnett.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Antetokounmpo finds KD. Malone misses from close range.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And Durant sends it back.
And how about the reach of Durant? A terrific job of having that on display defensively.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Right now, I'll send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Garnett kicks to Antetokounmpo. Outside, KD. They get it again. Garnett the pass to Malone. And Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense, How about the defense, though, he provides for this team? There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And, GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Now, here is Havlicek. Back to Doncic. Walton is screen on Antetokounmpo. Doncic against Giannis. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Garnett dishes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, superb execution exhibited from Durant.
And it doesn't even have to be an accurate pass. With Durant's length, you can just throw it up and you know this guy will get it.
Pass to Doncic. Back to Havlicek to end the run. Cracks in the tray. Havlicek's got 5 points so far.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Durant. He has 7. Here's Bird. Here's Garnett. It's deflected.
And having Eaton protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
Now here's Giannis. John Havlicek unable to get his shot to go. And the shot is good from Garnett.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Here's Mullen. And here is Doncic. Havlicek outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. 8 points for him.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Giannis passes to Garnett. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. Pass to Mullen. Here's Doncic. Walton a screen on Giannis. Shoots. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Luka Doncic. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Right back after this break.
Make some noise and get ready for the favorite half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Without question, John Havlicek displaying his skills.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So with Jordan on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Durant. Garnett is out there with Bird. And it's Malone. And it's Giannis in at the point guard. The Pacers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That's good from Havlicek.
Yeah, and among the many things to like about Hondo, he is strictly about the team. Willing to take on any role. He just wants to win. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Giannis kicks to Garnett. Pass to Bird. Back to Garnett. Clock at 6. Great D that time from Walton. Pacers trail by 4. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Now here's Giannis. Nothing on the board. Bird outside. Offensive rebound. And Garnett with the slam.
Reads shot trajectories so well. Garnett understands how to capitalize on that offensive glass.
Doncic passes to Walton. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And good that time. Havlicek's got 12 in the game.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Durant down low. Covered by Havlicek. No coverage that time. 8 points for him.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot game.
Now here's Walton. Still scoreless. Puts up a 3. Shot is good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut back down now to 4 on the bucket from Havlicek.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Garnett. 6 points for him. Pass to Bird. Over Doncic. Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
Now here's Walton. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Havlicek kicks to Doncic. And the rejection by Giannis. Clippers leading by 4. To the middle. Here's Malone. And it's Malone finishing it off.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Back to Havlicek. He's feeling it. And he drops that one in. Havlicek's got 17 now. Antetokounmpo against Mullen. Garnett outside. The 3 from KD. The shot, no good. Durant's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Bird against Doncic. Pass to Walton. Back to Doncic. Doncic drops the hammer.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Malone in the high post. Down his left side. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Walton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Up top, Havlicek for the lead. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Clippers on top, up by 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Trailing by 2. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Havlicek is out there with Doncic. Then it's Mullen. Then it's Walton. And it's Eaton into the center, locking down the middle. Bird way outside. Eaton grabs the miss. Eaton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mullen passes to Havlicek. Doncic against Giannis. Back to Havlicek. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Giannis passes to Garnett. Pass to Bird from the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Bird against Mullen. Shot clock at 6. And Walton kicks to Havlicek. Puts up a deep 3. The Clippers grab the miss. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Garnett dishes to Giannis. At the top of the key, Durant misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Doncic against Malone. Here's Havlicek. That doesn't go either for Havlicek. The Clippers in the lead. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Pass to Malone. And it's Luka with the rebound. On offense, here are the Pacers. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Havlicek. Drains it from beyond the arc. Havlicek's got the lead up to 1 now for the Pacers.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Here's Giannis. Using his size, Giannis.
And you know he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Walton sends it back. Mullen against Antetokounmpo. Doncic outside. Fires the 3, and they recover it. Here's Mullen. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett.
And really, for some reason, just not a big part of their offense today. Hard to get into a rhythm when you're getting so few opportunities at the rim.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
One shot.
They throw good, Garnett.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
The Pacers call timeout. Thoughts on what coach wants to do here?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1, we'll see if they try.
Stolen by Bird. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. Off again. It's rebounded by Doncic.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
For three. Misses the tray. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They trail by 4. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Havlicek, the pass to Eaton. And here is Doncic. Fires the 3. Here's Eaton. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all of you. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers facing the Dallas Mavericks. A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. Nikola Jokic is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Robinson in at the small forward position. Now here's Robinson to the paint. Thompson with a steal. They're running. Ball's going up the court. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
First team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks. Hakeem Olajuwon. One shot.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jokic. Gilmore grabs the miss. Leonard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard passes to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Leonard. Beyond the arc. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Mavericks. I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket, so let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. BA?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And so it's Dallas with it. After the basket by Cleveland. Leonard for three. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
Pass to Jokic. Robinson with it. Now Embiid fires the three. They get it back. Jokic gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
Here's Johnson. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander against Leonard. Jokic with a screen on Leonard. Down low. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Nails it from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
Outside, inside, in between, doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Johnson finds Leonard. 1:06 left in the first quarter of the game.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Jokic. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Gilmore. Leonard for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
And it's tied up with that one. He does not get the second one.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all evened up.
Here's Leonard. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. We're at the end of one in a close game so far, and we'll be back with you shortly. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
Thompson out there with Johnson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Gilmore in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Thompson finds Leonard. Pass to Johnson. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go. With the clock winding down. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Now here's Jokic. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pure from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. The Mavericks trailing. Timeout called. The Mavericks. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Johnson passes to Olajuwon. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Pass to Jokic. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Jokic has got his second basket on the night.
And Jokic doesn't get a lot of lift on his shot, but he doesn't need it. I mean, he is money in the mid-range.
They set a pick. Embiid against Johnson. 6 to shoot. Back to Leonard. From deep. The Cavaliers pull it in.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Jokic with it. Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid with the flush.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Leonard. Here's Olajuwon. Fade away. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Olajuwon's got 5 now.
Defense was all over him. Fading away. That's a tough shot.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Johnson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Now here's Jokic. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Johnson passes to Olajuwon. Dallas, no good that time either.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Now here's Jokic. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilmore grabs the miss.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
He's made all of his free throws to this point. 3 of 3.
At the line for Dallas.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here's Robinson, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Glenn Robinson at the line for 1.
Nine seconds left in the second. Now Leonard from deep three-point land. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Cleveland closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Ooh, they're measuring up the shot. Hey, give it up for our contestant.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
So for Cleveland right now, they've got Nikola Jokic. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Chamberlain in at the center position.
Oh! Wow!
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
Johnson against Embiid. Pass to Thompson. Leonard looking over the floor. Embiid against Johnson. 4 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Olajuwon. Soft touch off the glass. Olajuwon's got 10 points.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Embiid against Johnson. Pass to Olajuwon. Leonard on the wing. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Leonard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Robinson with it. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And another basket for Cleveland.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
And once again, for your junior D-Town
crew. Johnson against Embiid. Leonard passes to Olajuwon. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First team foul.
Dallas shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he makes a first. It's both from the stripe. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Jokic. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen to the inside. Here's Chamberlain, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Cleveland shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. First one falls for him.
Chamberlain taking 2 shots.
So he makes both from the line. Here's Johnson. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Olajuwon. Jokic on the double team. Embiid against Johnson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of that.
Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Pass to Olajuwon. Back to Johnson. Here's Leonard. It's Leonard with a good look inside.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Robinson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And another basket for Cleveland.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Leonard. Chamberlain pulls it in. Now here's Jokic. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Robinson, a screen on Leonard. Back to Jokic. 1 second left. It's blocked. And so it's Cleveland. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back with you. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. They've got Klay Thompson, also Johnson out there, and it's Gilmore in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Leonard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Another shot. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Screen by Embiid. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Mavericks trail by 9. Pass to Johnson. Back to Leonard. 4 on the clock. Here's Olajuwon. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Cleveland leading by 7. Deflects the pass. Thompson outside. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Embiid. Robinson, a screen on Leonard. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jokic. Here's Embiid. Back to Jokic. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Olajuwon's got 4 rebounds now. Leonard outside. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the fourth. Tries to break his ice. Leonard, so strong.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Cleveland's head coach was saying to the team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
And Allie, thanks.
A dynamic two-way player. Leonard is especially gifted at turning defense into offense.
Pass to Jokic. Fires it from 18. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Shot's good by Olajuwon.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Jokic against Johnson. Jokic, no good. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
Thompson passes to Johnson. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Leonard. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And it's the Mavericks ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Thompson passes to Leonard. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. To take the lead.
Impeccable defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. For a guard, he blocks a fair amount of shots. Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
.11 seconds left to play in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there.
Second team foul. At the line to the penalty.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
That was a giant trip to the line.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get it quick.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
And Dallas calls time here. They're trailing by 5. All right, guys, what's your take?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
And so the Cavaliers take the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Los Angeles Clippers. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've got Nikola Jokic. Embiid is out there with Robinson. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the shooting guard. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Cleveland. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Jokic. Embiid against Durant. 6 to shoot. Here's Robinson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Bird outside. Over Robinson. Some solid defense from Robinson.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
At the elbow, Jokic. Over Malone. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic has got the game going here with the first basket for Cleveland. Garnett outside. Here's Bird. Again, the miss by Bird.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game. He throw good, Robinson. He doesn't get the second one. Garnett with it. Now defended by Embiid. Garnett the pass to Antetokounmpo. Garnett surveying the defense. Pass to KD. Good, it's Garnett with the assist that time.
In rhythm, quick trigger, KD at his best.
2 minutes remaining.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways, I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. Now, here's Durant, following the miss by Jokic. Gilgeous-Alexander against Bird. That one misses. Cavaliers leading. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Robinson. Jokic passes to Embiid. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That's his first foul.
First personal foul, second team foul.
We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. Chamberlain with a screen on KD. To the paint. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to talk to his guy. Malone dishes to Bird. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Garnett against Embiid. Back to Giannis. Good, it's Garnett with the assist that time.
Look, we know Giannis can get it done inside. Defense will have to try much harder to stop him in there.
Now, Jokic. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Tries the spin move. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection. And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And there's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides, and the score is still close. Cavaliers lead by 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
So with Jordan on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Garnett. Durant is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Bird. And it's Malone in at the 5 spot. Durant just inside the line. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. KD's got his second basket. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Jokic. And the rejection by Bird. Durant wide open. He fires. And the 3 ball is good. Durant's got the lead up to 1 now for Los Angeles. Now, here's Jokic. Robinson with it. Defended by Durant. Robinson down low. Durant's there. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic. Good! Jokic can indeed take a little contact.
Jokic able to play through contact and seems unstoppable when he's that close to the hole.
Right side, Kevin Durant. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul, first team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Kevin Durant, 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
They get it back. Here's Chamberlain. And at last, they get one to fall. Chamberlain got his second basket of the night. Jokic against Antetokounmpo. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. Pass to Jokic. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Malone with the block. Robinson for three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
You know, KG's an insanely long player, and that length allows him to bait defenders into contact and to finish through it.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Really hard not to respect the tremendous impact Garnett has on both ends of the floor. He plays with tremendous intensity in all situations and never gives you less than 100% effort.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Embiid. Robinson against Durant. 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Robinson misses. The Clippers in the lead. And here is KD. 8 points for him. Launches it. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Chamberlain got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter. Here now the Clippers. Inside, here's Young. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now, here's Jokic. Embiid, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up on the block. Garnett with the block.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that frame to get the block.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Garnett outside. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Jokic. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. The Clippers on top, up 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
On the court for Cleveland, Chamberlain is out there with Embiid. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Robinson in at the three.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
But, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Durant. 8 points for him. Off target with the open look.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Takes the 13-footer. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
I don't know if this is one of Jokic's preferred spots, but his smooth stroke allows him to cash in from anywhere.
Antetokounmpo passes to KD. Malone sets the pick for KD. So smooth on the three from Durant. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Robinson finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Here's Chamberlain. And he can't bank that one in. And here are the Clippers. A 2-point game. Antetokounmpo passes to Garnett. And here is Durant. The tray. That's good. And so Garnett with the assist. Durant's got the lead up to 5 now for the Clippers. Pass to Jokic. Jokic rising up.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Here's Giannis. He can't get it to go. Good defense by Jokic. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Jokic gets to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Durant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
He is one of the longer wings in the game. Durant knows a thing or two about drawing fouls.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Gilgeous-Alexander against Giannis. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points in the game. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. To the inside. Durant. In close. Durant gets the bucket.
A 3-level score. Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
Giannis against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul called on Larry Bird. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
There's 45 seconds left in the third. Here's Robinson, and he lays it straight in.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Screen by Durant. KD draws the double. Takes the 13-footer, and Giannis hits it to go on the assist by Durant.
Developing the catch-and-shoot jumper. Giannis has done a nice job with that.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Plays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 this quarter.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Now, Giannis. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Clippers. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Clippers. The lead is 2, so with Jordan on the bench. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Antetokounmpo out there with Durant. Then it's Malone. Then it's Garnett. And it's Bird in at the small forward position.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now, here's Jokic. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lock at 6. Embiid with the screen on Giannis. Gilgeous-Alexander against Malone. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Giannis outside. Pass to KD. Durant drives. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Chamberlain.
Hey, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Chamberlain hits them both. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Giannis up top. Jokic defending. Antetokounmpo kicks to Garnett. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Embiid.
And, you know, the length KG has creates problems for defenders, which is why they often foul him inside.
Free throw drops for Garnett. And both free throws good from Garnett. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Pass to Jokic. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, right through the net.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Now here's Giannis. Durant with a screen on Jokic. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Antetokounmpo finds Garnett. Here's Bird. Guarded by Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Garnett with a screen on Robinson. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Here, I got a question for you. How do you guard Garnett in the pick and roll? He can drive, he can spot up, he can make the extra pass. Basically, KG can do just about anything in this set.
And the Cavaliers call time here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Over to the left wing. Jokic passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
And out of bounds is Los Angeles Kings possession. Los Angeles leading by 7. Garnett outside. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Back to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Los Angeles with another miss.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Now here's Giannis. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Malone missing.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save him tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Durant with it. Robinson picks him up. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot from the low post is good. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
So the Clippers with the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Kevin Durant.
Hello and welcome. We're ready to get the week off to a great start. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Orlando Magic and the Miami Heat. A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Artest in at the 1. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Jones. Here's Mourning. 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And here's Curry for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Here's Orlando. Here's Artest. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Orlando shooting their first free throws of the night now.
Test. Shoot.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. And here's Davis. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Left side O'Neal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. Here's Bryant. Anthony outside. 3-pointer. And it's Miami with a rebound.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Davis, the pass to Mourning. Pass to Curry. The 3. Not going to go that time. Orlando with the ball. Here's our test. Anthony with a screen on Curry. Now Anthony. Checked by Davis. Anthony in the post. Davis on him.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Count that bucket. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Jones. They set the pick. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. And that ties it up.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
And the Magic call time here. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Bryant. Back to Anthony. Takes a 3. Knocks down the long J. Anthony's got 5 points.
When Melo's rolling, you can put 2, 3 hands up and contest, and it won't matter. He's just that good.
Now Davis. Curry finds some space. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 5. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Davis. Here's Mourning. Clock at 4. Davis, the pass to Mourning. Here's O'Neal. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Here's Bryant. Rebounded by Mourning.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Jones. Connects on the 17-footer.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Heat out in front, leading by a point. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
On the court for Orlando, we've got Carmelo Anthony, and it's Bryant in at the 2-guard spot. Curry against Bryant. Offensive rebound. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, Curry, despite his frame, is able to do a ton of damage inside the paint. He can draw fouls with great regularity.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. And so Curry nails both of them.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to McHale. Here's our test. Screen by Robinson. Here's Artest. Here's McHale. It's hauled in by the Heat.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Orlando calls timeout.
Here come the defenses, everybody. Let's get loud.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. It's a one-on-one situation. Jones, the pass to Davis. The kick out, Curry. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. Magic trail by 9. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Anthony with a screen on Curry. Anthony outside. Just 5 on the clock. That one's off. Still out of sync. Heat leading by 9. Curry from deep three-point land. Offensive board. O'Neal. Oh, and he breaks it down with a two-handed jam.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command. This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
O'Neal passes to Davis. Back to O'Neal. Over Robinson. 11 feet out, and he hits it. O'Neal's got 6. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Anthony outside. Back to Bryant. 5 on the clock. Over Jones. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Davis against Anthony. Davis, the pass to Mourning. And he's going for the oop here. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. .43 seconds left in the first half. Davis can't hit. Magic trail by 8. Here's Artest. Pass to Anthony. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, he's so tough to defend without fouling. Melo puts the defenders in tough spots.
These are his first free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Anthony. Anthony drops them both. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Davis against Anthony. Pass to Curry. Here's Mourning. No made baskets yet. Now here's Davis. 6 on the shot clock. From about 19. That's good from Curry. On the assist by Davis. Davis has got his 4th assist with that last one. And so it's the Miami Heat finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drum roll. They're measuring up the shot. Give it up for our contestant.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. We've got Davis, and it's Mourning in at power forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Jones. It's hauled in by Robinson. Magic trail by 8. Pass to Artest. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Miami. Mourning's got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Jones. Covered by Bryant. Jones' shot is good.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pass to Artest. Back to Bryant. The shot that time not on target. Jones with some nice D. And so Davis will bring it up for Miami. Here's O'Neal. Oh, Robinson with a block. Here's Artest. He's covered by Curry. Davis against Anthony. Pass to Artest. Out to Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Orlando again missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
O'Neal passes to Curry. Back to O'Neal. Here's Mourning. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Well, this is what makes Steph Curry so difficult to defend, right? A sharp passer on top of everything else he brings in terms of his scoring ability.
And the Magic call time here. Orlando with the ball. They're scoreless since the first half. Bryant outside. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Mourning. Mourning's got 7 rebounds in the game. Miami leading by 12. Curry passes to O'Neal. And he slams it in one-handed.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. This will be his third free throw of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. One. Shaquille
And that one misses. Magic trail by 14. Here's our test. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Our test has got 5 now.
Boy, Carmelo Anthony is capable, when he wants to, of spotting that open man. Pretty pass.
Here's Mourning. Robinson defending. The 3 from Curry. Knocks it down from distance. 18 points for him.
You know, they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
Pass to Anthony. Davis with the defensive effort. Heat leading by 15. Left side Jones. Outside Curry. It's rebounded by McHale.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Back to Anthony. Launches it. Counted from distance.
Well, if you let Melo get his feet set, turn the lights off.
So it's Miami now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Curry surveys. Pass to Mourning. Back to Curry. Shoots over Bryant. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Magic trail by 12. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Davis. Inside. Oh, deflected. Robinson with a steal. Three-pointer, Anthony. And so it's the Miami Heat going into the break up 12. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
This is it, fans.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Orlando, they've got Kobe Bryant, and it's McHale in at the four slot. Anthony finds Bryant. Back to Anthony. 6 to shoot. Rebound Miami. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Jones, the pass to Curry. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Davis. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And here's Curry for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Magic trail by 12. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Pass to Robinson. Here's our test. Check by Davis. Here's Bryant. Shoots over Curry. And that one's good. Bryant.
The assist. Our test.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. And so Davis will bring it up for Miami. Outside Curry. Back to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Timeout. Magic. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
It's time for Dance Band. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any three they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
And Allie, thank you for that. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Heat leading by 9. Davis with it. And there's the lob.
With all the attention AD draws, if Davis moves the ball, good things will happen.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Anthony outside. Oh, sweet move. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At line for the Magic, Carmelo Anthony. Shoot.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 10. And Anthony drops them both. 1:56 left in the game. And Miami has possession. Outside Curry. Outside Jones. Here's Mourning. Shot clock at 6. Pass to O'Neal. Robinson with a steal. Here's Artest, defended by Jones. Outside Robinson. And here's Bryant outside. Orlando again missing. Miami leading by 9. Outside Davis. 1:11 left in the fourth. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Anthony.
Ideally, you're trying not to send Stephen Curry to the line, but this guy creates those situations with his instinct and his ability.
Good on the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And he makes both free throws. 1:06 left in the final quarter. Bryant, the pass to McHale. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Bryant against Curry. A deep three. And again, no good by Miami. Orlando with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Anthony finds Robinson. Yep, that one's good. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Davis, the pass to Curry. Stolen by Bryant. And it's in. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. "19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And they go to the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Now at the line, Eddie Jones. 2.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Making the most of his trip to the line and helping them extend their lead.
Orlando calls timeout. There's 18 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
A lot to talk about here, but hey, this game is likely out of reach.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
Anthony, the pass to McHale. From outside, off the mark. So it's Miami picking up the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Los Angeles Clippers and the Miami Heat. So with Paul on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. Antetokounmpo is out there with Durant. Then there's Moses Malone. Then there's Bird. And it's Garnett in a power forward.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Giannis kicks to Malone. To the middle, here's Bird. Count that bucket. Bird's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Clippers.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to Davis. Back to Curry. Inside, O'Neal. And Durant sends it back.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
Bird dishes to Giannis. Davis against Garnett. Durant for three. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Davis, and it's Moses Malone with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Stolen by Bird.
Wow, you watched the defender, and it looked like he knew that was coming. He made a quick play on it to intercept the ball in the passing lane.
They start that play with aggressive defense, finish with aggressive offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It's a good possession all the way around.
Now here's Jones. Morning kicks to Davis. Heat moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jones for three. The offensive rebound. Here's Shaq. No good, unable to end this run.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
No good from Durant. Not a fast start here for the Heat. Still without a basket in the game. Davis finds O'Neal. Back to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
You like the poise there from AD. He gets into some traffic, doesn't speed himself up, and ends up scoring.
And they double up Giannis. A wide open look for Bird. Drills the three-pointer. Bird's got his third bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Davis against Garnett. O'Neal outside. Shot clock at 6. It's Curry outside. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Here now, the Clippers. Big stretch here going 10-2. Antetokounmpo passes to Garnett. Back to Giannis. Stolen by O'Neal. Curry on the wing. Lets it go with a 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And you can see how the entire arc is open for Curry. There's no part of it where he's timid about shooting.
Antetokounmpo passes to Garnett. 19 seconds left to play here in the first. Bird can't hit. Davis looking for an opening. Pass to O'Neal. The shot will not fall. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Clippers lead by 5. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful starts.
They've got Curry. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Mourning. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Jones in at the 2-guard spot. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Now, here is Mourning. Still without a basket. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kevin Garnett.
It's a big fella Mourning using that massive size to draw contact inside.
That free throw good from Mourning. And so he hits both.
And you gotta love the fire that Mourning plays with. His passion for the game is so special.
Curry against Antetokounmpo. Garnett outside. Pass to Bird. Antetokounmpo with the ball. That 3 off the mark. O'Neal against Bird. Shaq passes to Curry.
Watching Curry is an education on how to take advantage of whatever the defense is throwing your way.
For Miami, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the first one at the line is good.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
So he gets them both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Pass to Malone. Clippers moving the ball around. Giannis with it, guarded by Kerr. Out to Bird. The three. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Malone, no luck. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Miami. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And Davis can't get it to go. The Clippers in the lead. Arnett surveying the defense. Antetokounmpo passes to Bird. And Davis sends it back.
No surprise why AD has led the league in blocks before.
Six to shoot. Here's Garnett. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Garnett's got his first basket of the night. And the Heat call time here.
On the court is your high squad.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Morning. Loads it up for Davis. It's deflected. Garnett with the steal. And Bird, here we go.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite-level passer.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the night right here. Throw good. Bird. He hits both from the stripe.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. When he's hitting the free throws right now, form looks good.
Outside, O'Neal. Pass to Davis. Over Garnett. And Davis can't get it to go. Clippers leading by 5. Jacks up a 3. Bird misses.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Durant, the second effort, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Reads shot trajectories so well. Garnett understands how to capitalize on that offensive glass.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Giannis against Curry. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. Money from the wing. Curry's got 7.
Well, Curry doing it again with the quickest releases we've ever seen.
Antetokounmpo against Curry. And here's KD for 3. Here's Garnett. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
1.
That Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And a deep three from Curry. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 10 points for him.
Once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
KD looking around. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Curry. A fadeaway J off the mark.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly.
For the fan, half-court shot, give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot. One more time, a round of applause for our contestants.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Antetokounmpo, Bird out there with Garnett, and it's Durant, and it's Malone in at the 5 spot. And it's Moses Malone with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
The Heat trail by 6. Now Davis, outside Curry. Over Giannis.
How about the reach from Giannis that time? He does not make any shot easy.
Garnett dishes to KD. Pass to Bird. Over Davis. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Bobbed up there for O'Neal.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Shaq kicks to Davis. Jones against KD.
And sometimes the D has no choice but to foul O'Neal. He's that dominant.
Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Now at the line, Shaquille
That's good from O'Neal.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
O'Neal hits them both. Now here's Giannis. He has yet to score, and Mourning sends it back.
Talk about a guy who will send your shot back with some attitude. Mourning does not play.
Shoots from the high post. Miami no good on that time either.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Durant from distance. What a shot.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Murray finds Davis. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. The 3. Mourning passes to O'Neal. And he makes good on the layup. Shaq's got 4 points this quarter.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Garnett outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Using his size, Giannis.
And I like that. Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
The Heat trail by 7. And here is Curry. He's got 10. Shaq is screen on Giannis. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Shaq's got 6.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Fires from 18. And Shaq pulls it down.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Now here's Davis. Mourning with it. Now Garnett defending. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Tenacious on the inside. Davis great at getting interior positioning and then capitalizing.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Durant with a wide open look. Hits it from 3-point range. 9 points in the game so far. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the third. Giannis against Curry. The 3-ball doesn't get it to drop for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 6. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
3 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. They've got Mourning. Jones is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Curry in at the 3 slot. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Garnett outside. Pass to Durant. Lets it go from deep. That's good. And so Garnett with the assists. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a 3, you know he's coming back at you.
Mourning against Durant. And here is Curry. Over onto the Kumbo. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside. The putback. Here's Garnett. And finally they hit one. And now an 8-point Clipper lead.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Guys, a chance to add to their lead.
If they get into double digits, that would make it a huge hill to climb.
Here's KD. Again, Los Angeles.
Look at KD, mid-range jumper. It's automatic.
Down low, shot to stop the run, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Bird with it, guarded now by Shaq. Back to Bird, from deep. Here's Malone. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really, on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he's good on the second. 1:58 left to play here in the fourth. Curry looking it over. O'Neal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First team foul. Now at the line.
That free throw, no good. And he ends up missing both free throws. And here's Los Angeles. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Garnett finds Giannis. Now Durant. Muscling it in, Kevin Durant.
Not fair of a coach to send out one defender against Kevin Durant, skilled at fighting through whatever challenges the D wants to throw at him.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Here we go, fans.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Clippers.
Antetokounmpo against Curry. Garnett dishes to KD. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside, Davis. 1:07 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Morning. Clock at 6. Here's Curry. Here's O'Neal. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Now here's Garnett. He's guarded by Morning. Inside, here's Malone. O'Neal with the defensive effort. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Miami. 11-point game. Morning passes to Jones. Davis dishes to Jones. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Shoots from 12. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got it back down to single digits for the Heat. 17 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Giannis. So the Clippers with the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the